In the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It looks a good ball through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ribéry.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone...
Fires from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
To Roberto. Kaka. Now that's well seen too. Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Roberto goes short. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Gerrard. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Costa Curta cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. That's been cut out, well played. Kaka. Kaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belletti. Nicely spread. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Kaka. Kaka gets flagged offside. Costa Curta. And it's Belletti. Gerrard. Stood up well to him there. He could be in here. Kaka! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Gerrard. Ball's gone out of play. Kaká. Some really good ball movement. Van Bouten clears. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rivaldo. Goalless still. That could spell trouble. Now it's Rivaldo. Ribéry. No way through. Kaká. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. That's the throw. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He can run onto that. It's Drogba! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kaká looking for the run. Drogba, he has found the way through. Drogba! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Here comes another victim. Real Madrid. It's also my favorite team. I'm gonna go in my regular formation because with that previous one, I've been playing loco. And that's not muy grande. No. See? So now I'm gonna try using my usual formation 4-3-3. Yeah,
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. No, there's no sort of quality on that. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Drogba. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's in! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Costa Curta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while
He's tried one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Serginho is offering a wry smile there. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Serginho. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Odo. Beckham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stojkovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And he cuts out the supply. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the action is back on the way. Beckenbauer. Roberto. White cuts it out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Stoichkov.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to...
Shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Header! Beckham. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto makes the interception. Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. In with the challenge. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Stojkovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham. Stojkovic. And no, that was never going to make it. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Musiala. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Musiala. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got a goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Stoichkov. Well, the counter could be on here. Now that's well seen too. Caught offside that time.
This is how people play online, bro. They don't play tactical. They just play
So that's
chaotic.
it. It is all over.
GG,
Liverpool
bro.
have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
It doesn't
Your
really
final
surprise
thoughts, Jim?
me, bro, because people usually play like that, like intensive game. Sometimes it's because the network is lagging, like you be lagging like crazy, feel me? So, bro, but it is what it is. Cotton Field, bro. You gotta prove yourself. I'm thinking about, come on, man. But never underestimate these low collective strength guys, bro. These people might hack your Wi-Fi. Come on, man. That's just a waste of time. That's just a waste of time. I'm not judging. Yeah.
Liverpool can do it here.
So,
90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled
let's
for
see
if
what we
offered
can
it on
do.
day one.
Let me mute
That was
the
then.
mic.
This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Liverpool, that could spell trouble. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah.
Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Belletti. Looking tidy in possession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. It's run loose here. Belletti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. Beckham. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, nearly. That's a throw.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Drogba. Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Belletti. Musiala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Spread neatly.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Jimenez gets it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great chance! Valverde. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Valverde. Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. That's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
It's Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Beckham. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Musiala. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Liverpool finding their passes. Drogba. There's the shot! Yes, it's there! Ah, this could be huge. It is late. Could it be the one?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that.
Musiala! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
5 minutes left on the clock. Shapes to shoot! Costa Curta with the clearance.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Messi. And that will be it. Liverpool have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
It was a boring match.
But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Nah, it was boring because I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it at all. So yeah, guys, watch me play. See you next time, man. GG's.